So what makes car audio so much fun? What's so great about it? Well, that answer is going to vary depending on who you ask because everybody's got a different element that they're into. Some guys want to try to see how loud they can get the car, competitive spirit, just getting in the lanes and drag racing with the bass. Other guys want to show out and just get a smile out of someone or a surprise look out of their face whenever the bass hits real hard doing demos. Other folks just want to sound like they're at a symphony or a concert and have that magical sound stage out in front of them that takes them somewhere away from where they are. But I think I speak for everybody when they say there are some things that everybody shares in common in this hobby. Number one, it's a challenge. Getting something to sound amazing is hard enough in the perfect environment. But whenever you're in a car, you're in about as wrong of the environment as you can possibly be. You're off center. Everything around you is reflective. The space is small. Everything is wrong. So the challenge of making it sound cool is a thing. The second, I think, probably the most important part about car audio is it's personal space. You can put on a pair of earphones or and kind of isolate yourself, or you can go into a room and listen to music. But it isn't quite the same. It's something about kicking back in the car and listening to music and being in your own little world and kind of shielded from everything else where you can let your brain just air out, and something about that just you can't reproduce any other place except for in a car. I mean, you're able to go when you want to go and do what you want to do and be in your own space and listen to your own sounds at your own volume level. And, you know, that bit of solitude is a huge calling card for most car audio enthusiasts. So if you don't understand that, then it's probably not for you. But just know that for some people, car audio is their escape, and it's their way of dealing with the day-to-day grind of life as it is. How to recuperate from the stresses of what we deal with on a regular basis. Sometimes it involves cranking the hell out of the sound system and getting it as loud as you can get it. Sometimes it's just a good grinding, rock and roll riff or a blues riff or sometimes it's a concerto number 5. But it's all the same in that you're doing something in your own space that relaxes you. So if you're wondering why car audio enthusiasts are so caught up in what they do, now you know. Yeah, this crazy hobby's got something for just about every personality out there. We all enjoy different things, but I think everybody can enjoy a little peace and relaxation. A little time off from the world. Sound of the powerful drums and deep guttural feeling of the bass, guitar, vocals that just sort of float in and smooth and relaxing. It does something to a person. For as long as we've been enjoying music, that part hadn't changed. You know, whether it's campfire songs, Aborigines and their drums, and Hawaiians and their drums. You know, there's always been music, and car audio is just an extension of that. I mean, you're able to experience that emotional painting, that painting of sound in a space where you're totally isolated and relaxed and comfortable. That does something to you, you know, it does something for you. And like I said, not everybody gets it, and that's understandable. But for those of us that do, man, there's nothing else that's quite as good as listening to your favorite tracks, kick back and relax in a comfortable car seat with the world silenced around you and letting your mind go somewhere else, do something else. So whenever you're wondering why your husband or wife comes home from work and they just sit out there in the car and don't come in, or even they do come in and they go back and sit in the car and maybe drink a beer or a glass of tea and just kick back in the car and listen to the radio for hours at a time. The reason is simple. You know, it's therapy, and it's helping them deal with all the stuff in their own way. Everybody has their own thing, but it's all the same in the end. Is, you know, we need to let go. Whether you're out riding down the road with your ZZ Top or Van Halen or Metallica or Kenny Rogers, you know, whoever it is, there's a song that takes you back, helps you relive memories, makes you feel good, makes you relax, it puts you in a better place. That's the therapy that we need. So I'm down with that. Hopefully that helps you guys understand. Those of you who don't know or just don't get it, maybe you understand a little bit now. We're weird people. That's all there is to it.